Alrighty. Hey, how we doing, everybody? Decided to come on here, chat, see what's going on. How y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody is doing good. Um, all that good stuff, see what's what, who's who, how's how. Alright, we have 2 people in the house. There we go. And we got a like. I'm doing something good already. Well, that's weird. I get the notification from my own chat. Good job, YouTube. So yeah, what's going on, everybody? Just wanted to say hi, see what's up. Anybody want to chat? All that good jazz. Hope y'all checking out Cajun Coin Hunter and the other ones I shouted out in my last stream. And then there's a bunch of giveaways for everybody. I mean, not here, but I mean just everybody's giving away something. I won today on Andrew O'Neill, Black Mining, Cloud Mining. I forget his exact title name, and I apologize, but it's Andrew O'Neill. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. I won something. I can't remember what it was. Something about the Mayan calendar or something. Copper round. So, it's the first time I won anything in quite a long time. So, yeah. That is really appreciative. And kind of happy I did win. So, props out to Andrew O'Neill. If y'all don't have Andrew O'Neill subscribed, give him a subscription. He does giveaways. He does chances to win if you like a wheel thing. I guess sort of what like Cajun does too. So, but yeah, anybody you see on my video list, if I recommend them, then give them a subscription. Because more than likely they're cool, obviously. I think looking back at my list, there's only like maybe one person I don't talk to anymore, but there's no point in deleting that. So, and LSU basketball just lost to East Tennessee State. For crying out loud, how in the hell? East Tennessee State, I think, is a Sun Belt team. How the heck do we lose to a Sun Belt team? Or whatever division they're in. They might be worse than Sun Belt. I hope they're Division 1 at least. But that's just ridiculous. That should never allow to happen. LSU should not lose to lesser competition. So, let's see. Nobody jumped in chat yet. I told quite a few people I was streaming tonight. So we'll see. We'll let this go on. See what's going on. We'll get the people in here eventually. Yeah, if anybody wants to chat or just say whatever, state your piece. But yeah, I was looking at my coins last night. I did some research on coins I've had since I was a kid. And one of the coins that I have, turns out it's a foreign coin and it's 50% silver. So from everything I looked up, it told me 50% silver. So that's just pretty good. I think it said it was worth like $4 or something. It's got to be worth more than that, though. I mean, I don't know. I really don't. So, and I found my 1922 Canadian penny. And I got probably 200 Canadian pennies. I haven't gotten a Canadian penny in change in probably 10 years. I know they don't make them anymore. But, being as far south down as I am, it's kind of hard. They hadn't made Canadian pennies since, I think, 2012. And the U.S. should really stop making pennies, but they're not going to. because the man that owns the zinc plants is a U.S. senator or former U.S. senator, and he controls all the zinc plants. So they lose almost 2 cents. I think it's 1.7 cents. It might be more. It might be 2.7 cents. It's closer to 3 cents every penny. So this country loses trillions of dollars by making pennies. It makes no sense. They should just follow what Canada does. Canada's economic, they didn't collapse. Their economy didn't collapse. So I don't know. They just make everything a lot harder. So hopefully when in the future, maybe they'll consider it. So, but yeah, I got a few basketball games on. I'm monitoring. McNeese State, not McNeese State, Nickel State looks like they're losing. It must be lose all basketball team night. I know UNO's playing. Although I'm not entirely sure who they're playing right now because I didn't really pay attention. Yeah, and I'd like to congratulate Drew Brees on winning Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week, because he's pretty awesome. Number 9 in the state of Louisiana is awesome. You got Joe Burrow and you got Drew Brees, 2 of the greatest quarterbacks ever. So, 2 of the greatest QBs ever in the history of history. So let's see. All right, I gotta check something on here. Maybe somebody will pop in a minute, possibly. But other than that, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Let's see, look up the stat about Michael Thomas, MT13. Can't beat MT13. Where we at? Where's that stat at? Okay, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Michael Thomas broke the Saints franchise record. It was his because he did it last year. So it's not really much of a surprise. Alrighty. But this brings me back to the good old days. The good old days when I first started streaming and I talked to myself. Good old days. But don't worry, somebody will pop on and say hi. They usually do. If not, I'll just talk to myself randomly. It doesn't really matter to me. Hell. At least it's not like yesterday. That was an anomaly in itself. So should have kept that one going. I would have got like 2 trillion hours of watch time on that one. But yeah, YouTube needs to start notifying people that I'm on, number 1, because half the people don't even come on. And it is crazy. But I guess they're waiting for full push medals or someone else. I don't know. There's a lot of people on doing giveaways right now, I think. So that's probably it. Yeah, there's at least 4 of them I see, just from the people I follow. There's probably more. We got a second person in here, so hopefully the second person is, no one has to comment. You just sit here and take a nap and watch it, put the phone down. It don't matter to me. Get the watch time. I'll be happy. Yeah, I think I'll talk for about an hour or so. And I like to shout out JV Johnson Beyond Paranormal channel. I'm on there every night. Comes on 11 to 1 Central. He's got a nationally syndicated radio show, so his numbers have been growing. I called last night and my phone screwed up. Unfortunately, I'm going to call tonight. Hopefully the phone works again. Got to make up for last night. 2 nights in a row calling. And it's a good way to get my name out there, because they asked me last night, what do you want to be known? Do you want to be known as my real name or Field Guy? They call me Field Guy. So they go, oh, this is Field Guy from the YouTube chat. So, and I did gain some people from that. So I figured maybe if I call every night, but it's a good show. So JV Johnson, just search JV Johnson YouTube. It's live from 11 to 1. The next day, they will post it. You know, in between commercial breaks, they show commercials and they show all kinds of stuff, you know, Christmassy stuff right now. But when they redo it, they edit the stuff out in the middle, and they turn the chat off. So it's just a one-time chat thing. But there are plenty of people there. I think there's 2 or 3 people that follow me from there. One of them comes in every once in a while. So, you know, it is it's all good. So, but yeah, this is taking me back to the days when I first started YouTube, where I would talk to myself for 30 minutes and no one came in. So I hope that that YouTube is recommending me. I hope that my notifications are getting out there. But like I said, there's a lot of giveaways going on right now, so you know, it is what it is. But yeah, don't have much else other than that, you know. There's one thing that kind of PO'd me earlier, but I ain't gonna talk about that. That's something to do on Twitter. And if I open that can of worms, I'll be on all night. So, but yeah. Check out videos, short videos. Check out all the recommendations I sent, you know, with people and stuff. If you're not subscribed to them, give them a like. Give them a chance. Give them a like. Go on their videos. If you decide you like them, you know, then subscribe to them. You know, I mean, not everybody's in favor of coins. Some do coins. Some do cards. Some just. There's a arts and crafts channel I followed. I don't really care too much about arts and crafts, but I mean, the person that doesn't, she's pretty cool. She does giveaways, but I mean, I just don't subscribe to people for giveaways. That's not me. That was never my intention there. If I like your channel, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna watch it. Sometimes lately I've been watching cop videos. I've been watching just whatever genre. If I see a video that catches my eye, I'm going to watch it. So, you know. But yeah, I guess when I was in Andrew's stream earlier, I told him, I think there were like 5 or 6 people there, and I said something about I was going to stream at 7 or 8, but I should have said 7 or 8 Central, not 7 or 8 Pacific or Mountain or East Coast or Mexicano time. I don't know. But I'm glad this chat's going better than the last one I had. So, because that was just, I don't know what the hell's going on with that one, and they just, yeah, I don't know. So, you know, that must have been just a random spur of the moment thing. But I wonder how you make your chats private. There should be a way to make your chats private to where only your subscribers will get you, to avoid that kind of mess and whatnot. All right, we have a third person on here. Treasure Trolls, hello, finally, somebody chats. It took 14 minutes, but somebody finally commented. Yeah. This chat is going a lot better than the one that happened yesterday that got shut down. I shut it down, but yeah. That one was just, no. I don't know. What's going on in Treasure Trolls, Michigan? I know there must be like 5 million giveaways going on right now. I did win one today, so the magic must be back. But I tell you, like the full push metal ones and the other ones, they're rigged. They have to be rigged because how the hell you do a comment pick and the same name comes up 3 out of the 5 times? Damn, 5 a.m. to 9:30. It's only 8:17 here, so I don't know. Is Michigan an hour ahead? I don't think Michigan was an hour ahead. But that's crazy if you work that much. But you got to do what you got to do. So, yeah, I was trying to figure out what was going on. So, yesterday was one of those, the Earth's, I don't know, some weird crap, sorcery or something went on yesterday. I don't know. I should have let that one I should have had it keep going though. Because they'd been like, But I told at least 10 people I was going to stream tonight. 8 o'clock's not that late. I mean, considering we were on Founded Berry stream last night about 2:30, 2:40 at night. In the morning, I guess. And he had like about 9 or 10 people. That's what I was telling him. I said, I'm lucky if I get 10 people on my stream collectively. He gets 10 people all the time. Nuclear outage time? Oh. Must work at a power plant or something. I guess snow interferes with life up there. I don't know. We don't get snow down here really, so I don't have that problem. Although we've been getting the winds. Apparently they had some tornadoes touch down the last couple of days in northeast Louisiana and southern Louisiana. Not near me, but I heard there were tornadoes in Mississippi that touched down. I know the last 2 days it was 20-mile-an-hour winds. Nuclear valve technician. I don't know what that is, but when you say the word nuclear, I think of Homer Simpson. He gets on the phone and he goes like this. Hello, you have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel. That's the classic Simpsons things. But that must pay good money, though. Must be good money to do that. Nah. Well, you're wearing a towel too? Good Lord. You'll have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel. Like, okay, well, all right. That makes sense. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Let's see. Switching around to this and that. Nope, he ain't on yet. TJ's live. Everybody's going live, apparently. Most of the people that come on my channel are live right now. That's the problem I have. They're live and they're doing giveaways. But it's only what? The hell is today? Wednesday? It's only Wednesday. So, yeah, but you missed. I had a nuclear power whatever yesterday, Treasure. I'll tell you this. I got the magic T word that was on my what you call it? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. The word that's in your middle name, they hit me yesterday and they hit me hard. As soon as I started streaming, I literally had like my total in chat was like 20 or 25, and I'm like, I don't know these people. Like literally just like they got my live chat good. They got this chat. They got, I don't know what it was. They just, and it was like 2:00 in the afternoon. Basically, I had to take it down because it got to the point where I just couldn't. I couldn't deal with it. It was too many. I should have kept it up. Because hey, they would have got me to watch time. So, but literally, it was like 30 seconds after not even 30 seconds. Yep, it was this one particular person. And there were people I've never seen before. I don't know if it was the actual person or it was a hijacked person. I don't know. But I couldn't get rid of that person. So they must have had the same name with like 62 trillion accounts. I don't know what it was. So I don't know. But so far, so good. It ain't happening now. I guess it was a once in a freak accident or whatever. I don't know. We got 2 likes. Okay. Third person. Hello, third person. Who I don't know right now. Of course, my phone always goes doo 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 doo. But yeah, working 7 months out of the year, it ain't too bad. Shit, ain't too bad at all. You know. But yep, I don't know what it was yesterday, but they got me pretty good. So they don't. They don't really speak. Hey, I talked to myself for 15 minutes. This reminds me of the old days when I first started. I talked to myself like 45 minutes. I deleted literally like 20 or 30 videos where I was talking to myself. And I was talking to this YouTuber, and he's like, you shouldn't delete your videos because people will watch them in the future and you'll get watch time. And I said, oh, I don't really know anything about that. I mean, there was a video where I talked for 3.5 hours to myself, basically, and I deleted it. I should have kept it up, you know, because eventually somebody would have went back and saw it, maybe. I don't know. Oh, yes. Skull. What's up, Elvis? Oh, you know, we have to root for the Vikings. Saints fans, appreciate it. Saints fans have to root for the Vikings and the Rams this week because the Rams play the Niners and the Vikings play the Packers, and the Packers have to lose for us to get the number 2 seed again. So for 1 week only, skull. I hope they kick the living shit out of the Packers. For 1 week. 1 week. 1 week. Only 1 week, as far as I know of, unless the Vikings play the 49ers. Then it'll be 2. But, yes, this week it's skull. And I made a Saints video yesterday, and a Green Bay fan, Pro Gamer Galaxy, comes on there, and I told him, I was like, you're going to hate me this week, but I'm going to have to root for the Vikings. And he's like, what? You can't root for them? And I'm like, well, hey, the Vikings need to beat the Packers. So, you know. But I'm still looking for those cards, by the way. I'm not slacking. I just can't find them. I have boxes and boxes. I know they're around somewhere. I should find them by tonight. But last night I was distracted because I was on Found It Buried, and I was showing off the coins and whatnot. And Adrian Peterson. That dude, when he's with the Saints, he was at Saints practice. He turned around. He was right there standing with the trainer. He would not sign autographs for kids. They had kids crying there. He would not sign autographs for kids. He turned around, he started laughing, and he walked off. So screw him. I mean, he was only with us for 2 games. But I had his rookie card. I have a bunch of Vikings rookie cards of Adrian Peterson. I wanted him to sign one. But even if he didn't sign for me, they had a mother and kids there. The kids were crying. They couldn't get an autograph from him. They didn't really – I don't think they knew who he was. They just knew he was a Saints player. But, you know, he turns around, he smiles, he starts laughing, and he jogs off with the trainer. There wasn't a damn thing wrong with him because the Saints people were handing out Sharpies. And they gave a Sharpie out to him. And he's like, oh, I don't want a Sharpie. Nah, he beats his damn kids. I was a fan of his, but no. After that day, when he said he's not signing autographs, I'm not a fan of his. He can blow out his damn knee for all I care. I mean, the Redskins got him now, but, you know. But I have 4 Adrian Peterson rookie cards. So I wanted to get at least one of them signed. But, yeah, he didn't want to sign. Lions fan, huh? Yeah, the Lions said they're keeping Matt Patera. I don't know why. The Jaguars actually fired Tom Coughlin today. It's like, you know, You should fire your coach before you fire your quote-unquote general manager / whatever. I mean, last year the Jaguars made the playoffs. It just goes to show you some owners are so impatient. Back in the day, it would take 3 or 4 years before they fired. Now it's like one and done. Tom Coughlin was there 2 years, but I don't think he really cares because he's in his 70s. He can retire. So I don't really think it's going to matter. But I saw that and I was like, wow. Khan, what's his name? Tony Khan. I think that's his name. The Khan family. They own the Jaguars, so they can do what they want apparently. But yeah. I'm looking for the Dreams team stuff. I can't find it. I swear it was sitting right there in a box. I've seen it for the longest time. Now I can't find it. But I got like this card. Well, this is a Magic Johnson. I don't have any early Jordans. The earliest Jordan I have is like 1990. It's the earliest Jordan card I have. I have more baseball Jordans than basketball, I think. Who Dat Andy E? How you doing? Welcome to the Who Dat. There we go. Who Dats are welcome here all the time. So, of course, YouTube doesn't up my my list. Still says there's 3 people in it. Okay, now it says 4. It's weird. I don't know. It's really weird on my phone. It's weird. Monitor, whatever. Yeah, and Andy, you no, I don't have a Kevin Garnett rookie. That's pretty cool. I've never been able to go to a Saints game, unfortunately. Hey, Jerry, what's going on? Who that? Who that nation? That's what I'm talking about. Who that nation is in force today. No, I did my video yesterday. Jerry's like one of the few loyal people that I have on that channel. But no, I don't think I have a Kevin Garnett rookie. That would have been with Minnesota, 96, I think. No. If I come across one, I'll let you know. It takes me a while to find certain cards and whatnot. Yeah. Just got back from NOLA. There you go. It's always good. Oh, Who Dat Nation takes over everything. Elvis is a Vikings fan. So, the Saints fans this week are also Vikings fans because we need the Vikings to beat the Packers and we need the Rams to beat the 49ers so we can jump up to number 2. So, like I told Elvis, this is the only time you'll ever hear me say skull, skull. Yeah. No, it's a 1 week only thing. Unless y'all play the 49ers, then it'll be 2 weeks. We're gradually cheering for the Vikings this week. All Saints fans are. It's like a back cheer fan. I don't know. I can't think of the word. Yeah, I'm exhausted when I go to New Orleans myself. Walk the quarter and stuff. I get really exhausted. So, but yeah, for 1 week we won't use skull toilet paper. I don't think you're gonna get Treasure Trolls Michigan to cheer skull, skull, skull. He's a Lions fan. That's the last thing he wants to hear. I hope I didn't drive him out the chat now. 30-something. One of these years, I'm going to try to get... I really want to go to a Saints game before Brees retires. I mean, I really do. It's just always something that's pushing aside. But don't worry, Brees has got at least another 5 more years in him. Especially after that 29 out of 30 performance. And he won the Offensive Player of the Week. And he's up for the FedEx Offensive Player of the Week, too. And he was winning by like 57%. But yeah, how are you going to lose when he's 29 or 30? Sean Payton actually just sent out a tweet about an hour or two ago talking about the 29-30. So, well, there was a time where, we weren't doing pretty good. It comes in cycles, I guess, I mean, you got to stick to your fan base. I mean, the Lions hadn't won anything since Bobby Lane in 1958. I mean, the Lions had the best, probably one of the top running backs in NFL history, and they just wasted his career. I mean, they pissed off Barry Sanders to the point where he was like, screw this, I'm retiring. Barry Sanders could have played at least another 5 or 6 years, easily. But he pulled the Jim Brown. He's like, nope, screw that. I am done. See you later. I do have a Barry Sanders card, but that sucker stays with me. There's one card I need to get that I've never owned, that I want to own, and I have every person of this rookie except the one I want. It's the famous 1989 Upper Deck King Griffey Jr. I have every King Griffey Jr. rookie card except that Upper Deck one. And it's always been expensive. Well, we got 2 of them now this year, Elvis. Last year was the first year they allowed male cheerleaders. Last year it was 1. Now we got 2. I said, good Lord. But they can only cheerlead for 4. It's 4 years. They can only do 4 years. And every year they have to re-audition. We had a cheerleader last year, the year before. She was 42, I think. And Christy, I think her name was. If you go on the Saints Nation's Instagram page or Facebook or a Twitter page, you'll see them all. But yeah, there's 2 guys now cheering for this as male cheerleaders, and I'm like, what in the hell? But whatever. We'll send the 2 male cheerleaders to Dallas, because obviously Dallas can't grow a pair. Dallas is playing Philly this week for the NFC East title. Watch it go to a tie. Then they'll be like, what happened? I don't even know who won that first one. Probably the Cowgirls. Because I don't know. No, wait. No, I think Philly might have won that one, because Dallas was 0-6 before they beat the Rams as far as beating teams with a winning record this year. They were 0-6. They didn't beat a team with a winning record. Then they beat the Rams. The Rams just went in the shitter. With that offense, there's no way the Rams should be in the shitter. So it just goes to show they shouldn't have been in the Super Bowl last year. And karma is biting them in the ass. Basically. Biting them right in the ass. So, you're gonna have the cheerleaders I don't want. We'll send you 1 male cheerleader to Skull Land. Because I don't know if the Vikings have cheerleaders or not. Some teams don't. We'll send. I don't even know his name. I think his name's like Peppy or something. I don't know. But we'll send you to that. We'll send you one of those. Like, here you go. We'll trade you a food item. Whatever food item they have up there in Skull Land. But yeah, I gotta watch WD and Chatline, because I forgot they streamed last night. So I gotta watch their thing. They did 2 videos actually. So the Saints got 7 Pro Bowls. That's the most in the NFC. Too bad they won't be playing in the Pro Bowl though. Because it's Saints Super Bowl. Do. Super Bowl. Black and gold to the Super Bowl. And Super Bowl is an NFL copyrighted word, supposedly. So, not that the NFL is going to actually see this, because they don't really care. It's actually the derivation of Super Bowl. Lamar Hunt named it Super Bowl because his daughter had a Super Ball, that little bouncy. Beep, 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 beep. So, welcome to the Super Balls. That would have been funny. The Vikings could have played in so many Super Balls, right? I mean, they played in 4 of them. They should have at least won one. I don't know why they didn't win one. They should have. Just bad luck. They ran against the Steelers, the Dolphins, the Cowboys in one of them, and the fourth one I think was against the Chiefs. That's right. But Tarkenton only lost 3 of those. Joe Kapp was the one that lost Super Bowl 4. And that's because he threw the ball to the other team, which obviously Saints fans don't know about because Drew Brees doesn't throw interceptions. Never. He doesn't do it. All he's got to do is just throw it to Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas, one-hander, no hands. Michael Thomas, invisible, And he's leading the league in the NFL, too. So, don't remind you of what? What am I not supposed to remind you of? Michael Thomas? Or Drew Brees? Or are you talking about the Brett Favre interception? Which I didn't even really was going to say. Which is the second. No, that would be the third best play in Saints franchise history, I would think. Third. Maybe fourth. I don't know. We have to do a ranking. Because, without the interception, we don't get to the Super Bowl. So that probably would be number 1. Why would I have a King Griffey Jr. chocolate bar? I don't even have a Reggie Jackson Mr. Crunch bar. No, I don't have any food products. I do have like the King Griffey Jr. Nestle cards and Post cereal cards. Hey, I never said Brett Favre until you I was talking about Drew Brees don't throw any interceptions. So I must have bored everybody else to death. Either that or YouTube just says I don't have anybody in here. Because that's hilarious. YouTube never knows how to count. It's not that hard to count, YouTube. There's 4 people in here, but yet 2 of them are showing up. It's not that hard to count. So I know Jerry's here because he's always here. That day was the greatest day in Saints history. Brett Favre grew up a Saints fan. It's just karma. I'm sorry. It's just karma. Don't worry. One day the Vikings will make it to the promised land. One day. May not be soon, but they will make it. And I wouldn't mind playing the Vikings in the NFC Championship game. I wouldn't. I would not. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they made a lot of things. You know that when Ken Griffey Jr. was 17, he tried to kill himself? He came this close. So just imagine that. If that would have happened, you wouldn't have had no Ken Griffey Jr. So that the whole sports world would have been a lot different. You wouldn't have had a Trey Griffey Jr. either. But whatever his son's name is, he got a bunch of sons. I think like 4 of them. You never heard that story? I think it was something with pressure or something like that, because everybody was saying he would be like his dad or he's better than his dad or I don't know, something. He was like 17, maybe he was 18. But he shared that story somewhere, and I forget all the circumstances, but I think it was like with the pressure and stuff. Because when he was like 14, 15, they were saying, oh, you got to be better than your dad. You got to be better. And he was better than his dad. But I don't remember the whole thing. But I just remember him saying that story, and that somebody just walked in and just happened to find him before he was actually doing it. So, hey, there's a train. I'm not as close as Cajun, and Cajun's got a train right next to his door. I'm not that close, but it is a little ways that way. I don't think it picks up on the YouTube. Um, but yeah, just Google the story. I'm sure it's out there. I mean, I don't know the whole thing of the story, but it's out there. And I was shocked when I heard that. I was like, what? You know? But I think it was just pressure living up to the legacy. You think about this. A really what if scenario. What if King Griffey Jr. didn't hurt his knee and missed like all those years and with Cincinnati? I mean, I think he hit like 600 home runs. Just think, and I mean, when he hit the Reds, he was still in his prime, but I think he was a little past it. I mean, because he was closer to his 30s. But I mean, he would have hit at least another 100-something home runs. He would have been challenging for the home run record. I think Griffey finished with 630, if I remember right. Somewhere around there. But he missed a lot of time with the Reds because he broke his wrist and he broke that and he broke this. And so, yeah. See, he hit, 630. I was right. He hit 630. I mean, he missed a lot of time. 2002, he only played in 70 games. 2003, he played in 53. 2004, he only played in 83. In 2005, he played 128. 2006, he played 109. 2007, he played 144, so that was most of the season. The years he missed, he hit 8 home runs, 13, 20. 128 games, he hit 35. And 190 at 27 and 30. And towards the end of his career, it slowed down. But let's say he hit 25, 30 home runs. You're looking at least 730. That would have put him pretty close. I don't know if he would have necessarily broke it, but Coin Collector Ohio, what's going on? Sorry I've been missing your streams. I don't know, it's crazy. I got hit with the magic T word yesterday when I was streaming, and for whatever reason, I had to take the sucker down. They just hit me all at once. I heard it's coming back now, Not quite what happened when I was on your stream that time when they hit me. But it was some Griffey would have broke the record. I know he would have broke the record. No doubt in my mind. But then they were saying Griffey was tainted. Some people say that because he might have took steroids, but I don't see any evidence of that. Not like Barry Bonds. King Griffey Jr.'s head didn't grow like this big. Everybody knows Barry Bonds took steroids. If they don't, they're stupid. I mean, they just are. Just the bottom line. I mean, his head grew to like 15 sizes too much, like the Grinch. Instead of his heart growing, his head grew, while the other one shrunk. Coin Collector High. I was on All right, Elvis. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Skull. I'll email you tomorrow. I promise. I'm gonna find those cards for you, so I can sell them. But I was on Found It Buried last night, and I was looking at all my foreign coins, and I found a couple coins I had to do research on. And one of these coins is a coin from the 30s, and it's 50% silver. So that's a good one. The other one was like copper nickel from like 1941. And I did find my 1922 Canadian penny. And I know I have a 30s penny somewhere. I just don't know where. I don't know where. Okay, Elvis. sometimes I procrastinate or something, but I have been looking for it. But I want to make sure I'm looking for it, looking for everything, because I already have the 2 cards sitting there, and I know the Maris is in the binder. I just haven't pulled it out yet. But it will be done tomorrow with my chores. So, and I'll email you, of course. So I appreciate you coming in the stream like always. Bum, 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 banana, who, that. Look, whoa, look at that, it's who that. I'll be damned. My main compadre, Dark. He's dark and he's awesome. All right, we had 6 people in here. All right, I got 4. YouTube can't count. Now it's up to 5. Okay, YouTube count. All right. So who else is in here who wants to chat about something? Maybe you got giveaways. Maybe you got fines. Maybe you got something you want to talk about. I don't know. All that good stuff. Until I get whatever. Andrew O'Neill, I won his giveaway today. It's like a Mayan calendar copper round, I think. So I happen to pick number 9. We all know Drew Brees is number 9. So yep, they're number 9. So it was a pretty good day. Still waiting on a few other ones. There are people that stream right now that's doing giveaways, but most of those it's really impossible to win those in a lot of instances. So, Found It Buried's actually live right now. He's been live for 17 minutes. So after this, I'll jump on Found It Buried because I know he'll be on for a long time. So I would say I would do a raid on his channel, but I don't get enough people. Yep, that is true, Jerry. You don't like Found It Buried? I've never had a problem with them. You know, I have a problem with a lot of people. Phil owes me $500. He ain't paid my bet. He reneged on my bet. So I don't go on Phil's channel anymore because screw it. I ain't going to support anybody that don't, whatever. He's in league with Mama Lou now, so I can't do anything with her now either. But I don't have anybody. I don't really have anybody blocked anymore. But I don't know. Apparently you must have your reasons to, Really? Huh. I didn't think anybody would be talking shit about Jeep and John. I mean, I'm not up here with Jeep and John, but I don't hate Jeep and John. I do go on his streams and I talk to him in his coffee streams. Jeep and John was actually on Found It Buried's chat last night or the night before. He was in the stream on the panel. Rose Dragon's always up there. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody talk about him. I mean, I've had my grievances. Of course, with me, I don't talk behind people's backs. If I got a problem, I tell them. Like if I had a problem with you, I would go to your channel and say, I'm not coming here anymore. Simple as that. I wouldn't. It's just, sometimes I talk about people on other people's streams, but I let them know it. So I don't hide the facts. Really? Why are they talking shit about you? I don't get that. They don't really know you. I mean, I've went on your channel. I mean, except for that one time when the damn trolls got me. And that night wasn't a good night. Should have probably said that word because now they're going to pop in like they did yesterday. But then they were hitting everybody's channel at that point. Yeah, you stream pretty much when I'm watching my show. Because I watch a show almost every night from 11 to 1. No, sometimes you do stream earlier. But it just depends on who's on. I try to hit certain people's channels when I can. If you stream tonight, I'll pop on there, of course. Or if you stream tomorrow, I thought you didn't like me. I never saw you over on my panel. Oh. I don't know. I don't know why you thought I didn't like you. I don't know why. If I didn't like you, you wouldn't be on my. You wouldn't be. I would have banned you. But I didn't ban anybody. No. I don't know. It was just that time on the stream when someone hijacked my picture and put the clown on it, and somebody was yelling at me and I was an asshole. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was you. I don't know if it was the other panel people. I don't know. Somebody kept calling me an asshole, and I was trying to figure out who the hell was calling me an asshole. I don't know who it was. I don't know what it did. So, I don't know. Don't ever believe rumors. Ever. Trust me. If I didn't like you, you would have known about it. I would have told you. I would have went on your channel and said, screw this, like I do with everybody else's channel. Trust me, there are people, I don't go on Tim's channel anymore because he called my quarterback an asshole. I told him point blank range, I am never going on your channel again. You're an asshole. It's bullshit. Don't, I see him in streams. I don't talk to him. But yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. I mean, hey, you don't hate me, right? I mean, I'm allowed on your channel, right? I mean, I don't want to go on your stream and then see, here's the thing. I don't go on Melissa's streams. I went on Melissa's stream the other night. Bio Boys and freaking Redneck Stacker time me out every time I go on that stream. And I told her I'm not going on your stream anymore because I walk in that stream and say hello, and they time me out because Bio Boys hates my guts for whatever reason. He don't like me. He don't like Saints fans. He just hates me. And Redneck, I don't know what the hell his problem is, but he needs to stop that shit too. And that's one of the reasons I don't deal with Tim anymore, because they're in cahoots, and I can't deal with people in cahoots. Because I haven't been on Tim's stream in probably 4 months. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I told Melissa, I said, I'm not going to any damn stream anymore. Oh, they're just playing around. I said, this is the third damn time they did this to me. I said, no. That was the first thing I said when I got on Found It Berry's stream last night on the panel. When she was on the panel, I said, Melissa, you need new mods. And she's like, well, they were just messing with you. No, you need new freaking mods. I don't go to a channel to get banned or muted and timed out. Sorry. I'm here. If I go on a channel, it's me supporting that channel. I may not be supporting it financially, but it's me showing my support, giving you watch time, trying to promote your channel. And to go on your channel, and I'm promoting her channel, to go on her channel and have those two ass clowns just continuously block me. Same thing with Phil. I don't go on Phil's channel anymore because his damn mods keep blocking me. I walk up in there and say, hey, greetings, how y'all doing? Block, block, block. Well, what the hell? And YouTube don't police themselves. That's why they're into trouble now. They are with the copper rules. YouTube favors the trolls. They don't police themselves. That's the problem. Sad to say. But no, I don't hate you. Never did. I was just trying to figure out who the hell kept calling me an asshole on your stream that time. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I did. Somebody could come, I mean, I thought it was you, but I don't think it had to be somebody. But it's whatever. It's water under the bridge now. But trust me, if I had a problem with you, I'd go on your channel and I'd tell you I'm not coming back. That's my style. I don't know who it was. I just kept hearing, you're a Saints fan. You're an asshole. Yeah. Well, you know what happened with that stream? The clown. Someone hijacked your stream and took over my picture and put a clown on that picture. So maybe it was you thinking I was hacking you. I don't know what it was. Because I kept hearing clown, and I said, what clown? What are you talking about? And then I saw a picture. It had my name under it, but it had a clown. And I go, what the hell is this? And I kept hearing somebody talk about basement. I'm like, okay, that's a little creepy. The next thing I know, people are saying I'm an asshole. And I go, what the hell is going on here? What did I do? So I don't know who it was, but yeah, they turned your stream into a kill all fest. They got me pretty good yesterday. It was me, same Lego in my basement. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, I think they got everybody in your stream. Yesterday I did a stream, and within 20 seconds I had 25 people on here. And I had to shut the stream down because this person kept spamming the same message over and over and over. I couldn't delete it. I couldn't block it. And I'm like, what the hell? And then everybody was like, I want to be a mod. I want to be a mod. I want to be a mod. I'm like, what the hell? It just got too much. I was like, I'm shutting it down. Boom, shut it down. You know, I reported all of them to YouTube, but they don't really care. YouTube doesn't care about anybody. They don't care about their people on here. They don't. They just don't. So, but yeah, that's what happened when I was on your stream that time, because somebody put the clown thing on there. I think I was. I think I was. But yeah. Yeah, they were doing that to me yesterday. Literally, I streamed yesterday. It was like 2:00 in the afternoon. Now, I don't ever get 25 people at the same time on my chat, so right then and there, that was a red flag. I really should have let it go, to be perfectly honest with you, because they were giving me the watch time. In all honesty, I should have kept it going. But then again, you don't know what these people are capable of. And I couldn't delete these people's messages either. I couldn't do it. They were overriding my bans. Okay, that's bad. I would ban them, and then they would come right back, and it would say unhidden. And I'm like, I have no mods on. Who the hell is unhiding these people? There were no mods on. So, yeah, they're back in full force. So I had to shut that stream down. I just shut it down. After 10 minutes, boom, gone. So I don't know who it was. The name was Vernon. I do know that. And then everybody in the coin community was like, oh, well, it's not him. I said, no, I'm not saying it's that guy. I'm just saying the one that was doing the trolling was named Vernon. Vernon. And it was an actual channel, because this person had something like 2,000 subscribers too. It was an actual YouTuber doing this crap. And I reported it, but, you know. Burning Coin Collector. Is that him? Was he spamming me? Or is that the guy you're talking about? Because even Cajun was saying, oh, there's a guy named Vernon LaPointe, but it's not him. And I said, no, it's not him. There are other people named Vernon. But the logo was like yellow. It was yellow, and it had like a face in it. So I don't know who it was. If it was him, then I don't know why. Because I don't have any issues with him. At least I don't think I do. Then again, people hate for no reason. So it's quite possible. But there were several names popping up in the chat. I think what it was is, from what I'm hearing, they're hijacking people's accounts. And because it was one of the scratching community names, and they kept showing up, and they kept saying, oh, I want to be a mod, I want to be a mod, I want to be a mod. I'm like, okay. It's a little weird. I don't know these people. I mean, I'm thinking I don't know them, but yeah. But I don't know. Hopefully, nobody gets hit with this crap again. Silver Turtles Live. See, everybody that comes on my stream right now is streaming. Everybody. They're doing their own live streams. Because Silver Turtle comes on my stream. Found It Berry comes on my stream. There's a few people. But yeah, I shut the stream down yesterday because of the fact that I don't know what those people were capable of. But I was thinking of letting it go for the watch time. But the longer they're on your channel, the longer you're giving them access to screw stuff up. That's the last thing I need, is people screwing anything up. You know, I even told him, I said, I don't know why the hell you're on my channel. Go on somebody else's channel. I'm not that interesting. You know, because the first comment was, how are you doing, Toady? And I'm thinking, oh, I thought he meant today. And I said, oh, I'm doing good today. And then he started commenting about, oh, you're ugly. And I'm like, all right, I know who this is now. This is some whatever. So, hey, Victoria, how you doing? I knew somebody was going to come on here. So far, so good. We don't have those T's in here. It's okay. Half the time, YouTube doesn't do my notifications anyway. I was telling Coin Collector Ohio about this. Well, I told you yesterday or today about the trolls just hitting me for whatever reason. I got Cajun sent me a sticker, so I promoted it in my last stream where it says Cajun Coin Hunter. And it's a pretty cool sticker. I like it. I added to the collection of stickers on the thing. So I'll give you a shout out, you and Bradley Height, because he told me he was going to send me a sticker that everybody wants. And I didn't know who it was until I got it. So he sent me 2 of his stickers, yours and Bradley Height's. Oh, you're welcome. I always promote people that, is cool. So, I mean, if you come on my stream, then you're cool enough. Because a lot of probably 85% of the coin community don't come on my stream. Some do. But this is probably the part where you talk a lot now or type a lot. That generally happens in my stream. I'm talking to one person. Someone else comes in and says hi. And then for the next 10 minutes, it's all them typing. And I got lucky winning that coin on Andrew's stream today. I haven't won anything on a stream in a couple of months, probably. So, that was something. Seeing the full push is coming on. I swear, if that ain't rigged, I don't know what the hell is. I got lucky. I generally pick number 9 on streams. And if I don't pick 9, I'll take 6 or 7. I take 9 because of Drew Brees. Drew Brees idolized his idol's Ted Williams. And Ted Williams wore number 9. The 2 best quarterbacks in Louisiana wear number 9. Drew Brees and Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow won the Heisman. And I thank Ohio State every day that they got rid of his ass. Because, hey, we're more than happy to have him. And then I hope Ohio State gets to the championship. Drew Brees is the greatest quarterback that has ever played in the NFL. Joe Burrow is the greatest college quarterback in history. You put those 2 together, dynamite. So they both have similar themes. Drew Brees got hurt in San Diego. Miami wanted him. Miami didn't sign him, so he came to the Saints. Joe Burrow started at Ohio State. Someone told me he broke his hand. I don't know what the hell it was. They got rid of him. They didn't want him. They had Haskins as quarterback. He comes to LSU and he kicks ass. And last year, I think we went 10-3. This year we're 13-0 in the college playoff championship. We got to play Oklahoma. We beat Oklahoma. Hopefully Ohio State takes care of Clemson. I know deep down Joe Burrow wants to play Ohio State. And the beauty part about this, the playoff game is in Louisiana. And LSU is 2-0 in Louisiana in a championship game. So that would be our 4th national title. So I would like us to play Ohio State. My brother lives in Ohio, and he follows them. So that would be good. Because he's always talking about – he's not really a football fan, but he lives close to – I think he lives somewhere close to Ohio State campus because he says he passes it when he every day. He passes it on the bus. So he must live somewhere near it. But, yeah, that's why I picked number 9. Just mainly because of that. Yeah, that's where my brother. That's where my brother lives too. At least I think that's where he lives. I don't know his address. He's been up there for about 3 or 4 years. He moved up there with his wife. Um, he runs some bed and breakfasts up there. I don't know. So he hit a lucky streak. He moved in with these people, and these people have cancer or something, and they're on their they have like a year to live or something like that. And the guy gave them, I guess, gave him a lease or something, gave him the bed and breakfasts or something. I don't know the whole story. So he hit the jackpot basically. Don't do much of anything, and then whoop, get stuff handed to you. It must be nice to get stuff handed to you in life. I've never had it. But I believe my brother does live in Columbus, and I'm pretty sure Columbus is near the stadium. I mean, Coin Collect Ohio would know that better than me. I've never been to Ohio. So, oh yeah. Oh, let's see. 9 o'clock. My show comes on at 11, so I got 2 hours to prepare for that. So I listen to my show from 11 to 1. So that's always a good thing. And they got this hot lady. She was on the show about a month ago. She does dream interpretations, and I think she's a medium too. I'm gonna ask her, why do I dream good? Why do I dream bad things? I call every night. That's a way to get my YouTube channel noticed, because last night when I called, instead of saying my name, they said, what do you want to be known as? And I said, Field Guy 316. And they said, oh, this is Field Guy from our YouTube chat. So if you go into YouTube, and I slipped in, hey, I said my question. I said, y'all subscribe now. And I got like 20 subscribers just by doing that. So, that's my plan. I'm going to call the radio every day, and I'm going to be like, hey, yeah, call me, man. Oops. My phone's on, my laptop's on my bed, so it shakes around a little bit. So I apologize if you all get motion sickness. But yeah, it's something. True that. Who dat? True dat. My phone's actually ahead of my stream. My other phone, it's ahead of the stream. Yeah, I gotta start watching more people's videos lately. Yeah, I still haven't gotten to the bottom of who was screwing around with my channel yesterday, not last night, but so apparently, and I rarely ever stream in the daytime. It does happen, but I rarely ever stream. So apparently, all those idiots were in the daytime. So, yeah, it was weird though. But I think it was like, I don't know, because it was people that, I don't know what it was. I have to figure it out. Yeah, maybe they're on another channel. I hope they're on somebody else's channel I don't like or dislike. Let them go on Oz's channel. He don't care about them. Let them go there. So, or I'll defer to somebody else's channel I can't stand. I'll give them. I'll give them what you call it. Yeah. Oh, you can't stand him either. Never could stand him. I don't know. That dude went 6 ways of psycho. And he's still on streams. I just don't talk to him anymore. But why does that thing do the circle motion? I wonder where Awesome Joe Productions is. He never misses a stream. But yeah, YouTube just likes to mess around with me. They cut my time backwards, right? They just did it right there when I said it. It'll go like 31, 32, 33, 32, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 34, 33, 34. They do that the whole stream. So if I do a 2-hour stream, I lose an hour worth of watch time. And in most cases, if I got 3 people in here, they'll give me credit for 2. It says 3 right now, but I guarantee his 4's in here. But there's a lot of people. Most of the people that come on my channel are actually on live right now. Silver Turtle's doing his stream. Founded Berry's on his stream. So people always lurk on my channel. Somebody told me last night they were lurking on my channel, and I said, okay. Or the night before, and I said, all right, that's fine. I don't care if they watch it or not. They can put the phone down under the pillow. They could stick it in the bathroom. I don't care if they watch it. They don't watch it. As long as they got their channel running and they get my watch time up. That's all that really matters to me. I'd prefer if people watch, but I'm not going to sit here and say, please watch me, because who's really going to watch a 3 hours, 2 hour stream of just some idiot talking? Who the hell's going to do that? You know? But yeah, my longest stream has been 3 hours and 39 minutes and 16 seconds. So I'm going to have to go. Okay, Victoria, I appreciate you stopping in. I'll probably end this stream in a few minutes unless somebody else comes in. I'll say what Andrew did earlier, but he went 2.5 hours. Hopefully I see you on some streams later or tomorrow. So, and whoever watched the I appreciate you. I got 6 likes now, so you'll see me somewhere, yeah. So, okay, lurkers, whoever's left on the channel since Victoria's leaving, then somebody else could jump on and talk for about 20 minutes. I'll type. Because the whole screen is now Victoria, so now someone else has the thing to jump on and say, doop, 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 doop. My streams are like a one-on-one chat, basically. I should start calling them a fireside chat. So, but yeah, definitely see what's what. But I don't know. I hit 1 hour and 12 minutes. So maybe someone else will pop in and want to chat for a few minutes. But I noticed a bunch of them are already streaming. So that's the thing that gets me here when they stream. You know, I've already streamed and had and was in somebody else's chat, so it's possible. So it's mainly possible. But of course, YouTube is telling me I only have 2 people in here now, so apparently, people leave. But that's usually what happens in my streams. I get their attention for a few minutes and they leave. I just really hope the YouTube rule where they have to be in your chat for 15 minutes for it to count isn't really real. Like I was discussing on Founded Berry last night. No, not last night. Andrews today. Rumors are just rumors. Nobody really knows what YouTube is going to do or want to do. They just make stuff out of the air for no reason. They usually hurt their promotions when they do it. So I don't really know. But yeah, that's pretty much where most of my audience is. They're streaming live right now. So I guess Wednesday's a bad night to stream, but I stream whenever, I mean, I'm just happy that one person comes on. One day I'll hit it big, and maybe, I don't know. But I won't have the ego like the Holodollars and the rest of the worlds. I had to unsubscribe to a card person today because his ego just went off the roof. And that dude's got over 50,000 subscribers. He put out a video. He deleted it. He dropped like 3,000 subscribers today. So apparently he's still monetized, but apparently they're getting the message. I mean, that's the only way to hurt somebody as far as YouTube is to don't click their links, don't go to their channels if they're monetized, and they won't get paid for the ads. But it's, but this person, they had an ego for the longest time, and I didn't watch their channel anymore, so there was no point to subscribe to them. It was a card channel. Football, baseball, basketball. So no really loss there because there's a bunch of card channels. There's a lot of cool card channels going. So there's really no loss on that. So it is what it is. So I think I want to wrap it up because no one else is really coming on right now. But I appreciate everybody that was in the stream tonight. Treasure Trolls Michigan, Elvis, Andy E, Jerry Poor Jr., Coin Collector Ohio, Dark Airwalk, and Victoria Roman Carter. So that's 7 people. See, I name everybody because I can do that. So I appreciate all y'all. Please share and like. Thumbs up, of course. If you know anybody that's looking for a subscription, hey, hit me up, So, till I see y'all next time, thank you for viewing, and who dat, go Saints.